Welcome to a new episode of Overdrive Chat. I have to show you something. So, we got dashboard lights on. On the left, seems to be the alternator is not charging, and on the right, seems to be water in the diesel filter. What a great day to be alive! So first of all, check all the voltage. So I put my voltmeter on volts, my multimeter on volts, and now just check the batteries first. So go with one terminal to the negative side and with the other one to the positive side, and we are reading 12.2. That's pretty low. Check the other side because I have two of the bad boys. And get it to the positive, and we have 12.4. This one is a little bit better. And if I'm switching now to the chassis ground, I must have 24 volts. 24.8. That's good. So next step you can check, you go to chassis ground and go to the B plus terminal right to your alternator. We have good ground. 24/7, so we miss one voltage. Could be a little bit a problem of the ground, but not that bad. To check if your alternator is charging or not, just put the engine on, reach out at the batteries 27 to 28 voltage. Unless you have a 12 volt system, you have to reach 14 something ish. All right, so let's turn the baby on. Not in gear. So over here's my digital voltmeter. Doesn't look like it's charging, but let's check that. So meter is on ground, and now check B plus. 24. That's lovely. I will try to record, and guys just next to me have a big shed. Anyways, we'll try something. Have a new wire which I will connect to the B plus and then to the battery terminal. Let's see if this is a wire issue. So folks, have new information. I built a wire with a fuse, a fusible wire, which I put directly from B plus to the battery. Let's see, battery positive terminal. Let's see if this is working. So kinda hot wired the yellow-green ground cable, which is now a plus cable, directly to the plus post of the battery, 24 volt. So now crank it over and reach at the multimeter. Is it now charging or not? If it's charging, could be the charging regulator, which is here and you can see because of the sun. If it's not charging, it turns more and more out that the alternator is just shot. And by the way, I also checked the coils, which I already replaced, but those ones are the original ones and they are not shot, they are good, ready to go. And usually you have to reach at each point, if it's cranked, 27-ish volts. And then it goes down. First time, 26, 124. So look at me in the sun. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Problem still, it's not charging. I have to get out the alternator, and the pity is, with my limited tools, I really can't reach the post of the AC. So before I put out the alternator, let's check the voltage regulator, because it can also be a problem. So right from the voltage regulator to the normal wires from the car is this fusible link, which connects a couple of wires together, and they are corroded. So I need to clean them, and I saw one big white wire was broken, so I also fixed that. Let's see if this helps to recharge the batteries. Long story short, I put everything back together, so my hot wire was not working. I still have the charging issue, and the fusible link from the charging regulator was also not a problem, but I found a broken wire. But at the end, it's unfortunately not charging, so I'm not really sure how I can test the alternator, if it's shot or not, to just don't put a new one in. That's a big issue. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share auto footage if you don't have. I really appreciate you tuned in, and see you next time on the 4-wheel drive chat, hopefully with a result. And this result must be charging.